Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another Moss Gets Athletic video. Y'all just heard some commotion. It was me trying to grab my Xbox controller so I can work on some gaming videos from my other channel. But, yeah, in today's video, I wanted to talk about, now finally talking about something else rather than wrestling and stuff. So in the NFL, like, surprisingly, it's like still crazy things. Well, I feel like I should do a video talking about that too. But yeah, it's like some crazy things is going on in the NFL right now. First thing that I wanted to talk about was this coach named Bill O'Brien, and he made this comment about, I think it was So Bill O'Brien had made these comments about DeAndre Hopkins, and Michael Irvin had came out and exposed him on these comments and stuff, because I believe that DeAndre Hopkins had told Michael Irvin, and then he was like, that, and he just wanted to come out and talk about it on this, like, I guess on some ESPN show. But I'm reading on TMZ now, from what they're saying, that another football player that I guess that used to be, or it was like, well, I wouldn't really say like underneath, but Bill O'Brien used to coach this guy, and even he came out and said, like, this is who the man is, like, he makes these crazy comments. But anyways, and that's the thing where I'm like, when they go around and they make like comments knowing that it's not true, or they just know that people wouldn't really agree with what you said. But overall, Bill O'Brien, I guess in a way, compared DeAndre Hopkins to Aaron Hernandez. And if you guys, I'm pretty sure, like, if you follow the NFL, then you know exactly who Aaron Hernandez is. But if not, Aaron Hernandez used to be a former Patriots player that was found guilty of these murders, and would later commit suicide in prison and stuff. So yeah, he and the problem was with Aaron Hernandez, like, there's all these things that comes out about him and stuff, and I'm like, the man suffered from CTE, and CTE is like a bad, like, head trauma, like, thing that you get from, like, taking a lot of blows to the head and stuff. Like, that's why I was like, when I started like learning more about CTE and how it all starts, I'm like, oh, well then, yeah, football, that's like, yeah, them guys is getting hit all across their head left and right. Yeah, most likely they're going to get to like that CTE stuff and really bad. And Aaron Hernandez, from what I've read about him, that he had a really like bad life and stuff. So that's from what I read. I don't know if it's true, but for this coach to compare, had to, now the phone distracting me. But anyways, but for this coach to compare him, because I guess the reason why was that he brought his baby, like, I guess he brought like his baby moms to watch him go play or something. And I guess like maybe, I would assume like also bringing the kids along so they can watch their dad play. I don't see that being a problem. I mean, think about it. I'm going to go from my baby moms and my kids from like thousands of people watching me in the stands. So I don't really know how that's a big of a problem. Like, that's somewhere I'm like, why is that even your concern? Like, it ain't like it's affecting how I play because they're watching me. They're, regardless of where they're going to be at, whether they're in the stands with thousands of other people or whether they're there by themselves watching me, they're still going to watch me play. Like, I don't see why that should concern you. I'm like, that's somewhere I'm like, I don't know. Like, if he's not playing and he's just talking to his baby mom and kids and stuff, then okay, then yeah, then I would assume that would be the problem, like, because he's not playing. But if he's playing, and this has nothing to do with you, like, this doesn't require your concerns, you have no business to make any comments towards him. And I guess that was the comment that he said, like, after he was, like, bringing his baby moms, and I would assume the kids, too, to his, like, I would assume maybe to the practice. Yeah, he brought him to an office, and he was all like, last time I had a meeting like this was with Aaron Hernandez. I'm like, why? I don't know why people feel like that when they're in like high powers, they got to make certain comments, knowing that if it was the tables was turned and that was on them, they wouldn't like that type of comment. They wouldn't like if I compared him to somebody crazy and stuff. Like, how would that make him feel if I compared him to David Duke? For those that know who David Duke is, he wouldn't like that comment. Maybe he would. I don't know. I don't know what kind of boat he's drive or ride. I don't know. What do you do? Ride or drive a boat? But anyways, yeah. He wouldn't like if I made a comment like that. Unless he's crazy, and he would like a comment to be made like that towards him. But that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't like when comments are being made towards them, especially comments like that. And now that all of this stuff done got out, yeah, and it's like TMZ's reporting it. It's been trending on Twitter. Yeah, a lot of people don't agree with that statement. And it ain't even a comparison where you got one guy that was out here killing people versus another guy that was just bringing his baby mom and kids to his, like, I would assume, practice. So that's why I'm like, yeah, like, that's my advice to people. You know, whether you're in a high power, low power, I don't care what type of power that you have, but do not make comments like that. Don't. It's not cool. It's not good either. That's the type of stuff that will end a person's career. So I don't know why it took me some time to, like, remember the word career. Like, I know the word career, but anyways. But no, like, that's not cool. That's not cool. That's something that's like, it wouldn't even really cross my mind. Like, if I was a coach and then somebody's like, you know, I got like a football player, he's bringing his like kids and stuff to the like games or to practice. I don't know. This is what I would do, and it's probably just me being a good person. Possibly have the kid come out on the field. Have him run with the players, okay? Have him play a little bit with his dad. Like, yes, we will practice and things. You know, we would definitely get practice out of the way. But, like, if it's becoming a like, I don't know. I guess if he's, like, not practicing and he's just going over, like, I guess in a way, like, yes, like, you know, your kids are your first responsibility. Like, before anything, you have to check up on your kids, make sure they're okay and stuff. But I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, bro, you gotta play, like, or you gotta practice and things. So like, but if it's like, what, he's spending like maybe 5 minutes out of the like hours they're most likely gonna be practicing and training and stuff for football. If he's spending like a quick 5-minute break with his kids or something, 10 minutes, I don't know. Like I can't really like put myself in his shoes because I don't have kids, but I would imagine if I had kids and then they came to see me like practice and things, yeah, I'm gonna go over and talk to them. I'm not gonna ignore them and be all like, oh no, football is more important than my own flesh and blood, than my own children. Like, that's what I'm like, yeah, bro, you're gonna have to chill on that. So to whoever, yeah, this Bill O'Brien guy. But anyways, what do you guys think? Do you guys think his comments was okay? Do you think his comments was messed up? Overall, let me know in the comment sections. I will talk to you guys later. This has been another Moss Gets Athletic video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and peace.